I'm feeling mighty aimless.
Like you're supposed to.
I'm feeling pretty shameless.
Like a prototype.
Don't think I am blameless.
Nah, man.
Less.
Yep.
All of this is making me feel stressed.
Stress.
Who's that?
Oh, no. This is where things usually go off the rails.
Hello?
Hey, who to order some pizza pie, huh? What in the Huckleberry Hound? Who are you?
To order the pizza pie. Who to order the pizza pie? You called me up the pizza pie.
No.
I brought you the pizza pie.
I don't know what's happening right now. No one here ordered any pizza pie, and I don't recognize you, and...
Oh, you don't recognize me, huh? It's me, the private eye.
Natty, I swear to you, if I could get to the door, I would leave right now. I do not understand what is happening. There are usually a lot of shenanigans here at the Bumper Podcast headquarters, wherever we are.
Yeah.
But this is a little bit overboard.
I agree.
Who is this dude?
I don't know. Did you say you were a private eye?
Yes, I did say that. I am not the private guy. I am the private guy. I'm the private eye.
Okay. I see what's happening here.
Would you care to do a little splaining? Because I don't know what I don't know. You could maybe tell me because I'm in the room too.
I've been feeling terrible that we haven't had a podcast forever because Sir Reginald stole everything, and last week you guys seemed really sad, and so I was like, I got to get everything back. I gotta fix this, and I got to make it right, and I didn't know what to do, and so I actually I found Yellow Pages.
What are Yellow Pages? What are you talking about?
I forget you're young. So Yellow Pages, before there was iPhones and computers and Google and all this stuff, if we wanted to find someone, if we wanted to find anything, you had to go into a telephone book.
What do you mean? There's like a book in the shape of a telephone, or is it look like one of my mobile phones, like this?
No. Hey, wait, and where did you get a mobile? Whose plan are you on? Are you on? We need to probably figure that out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, it was just a book, like a regular book that you would look through with words, and it was all in alphabetical order. And there were people with their names and their telephone numbers and addresses.
Addresses?
And then it was also there was a section called the Yellow Pages, where they would have businesses and stuff, so you could find them.
Oh, no! This sounds torturous. It's just. How did anybody get anything done? I mean, at this point, I have a hard time going from the couch to the refrigerator to get a nice beverage. You know, that's a lot of effort for me. What I like to do is I look at my phone and I say, "Hey, telephone," and then and it's like, "What can I do for you, pig?" And then, I'm not doing it now. Telephone, stop.
Your
It's
phone's
okay.
doing it.
But I say that phrase, and then I say, "Please deliver me a nice, delicious beverage."
Does it do that?
To the couch, and it does.
Really?
It's magic. It's basically I live in Magic World, Magic Land, if you will.
I guess so, right? You're basically a pig wizard.
I've been standing here long enough, and I feel like you're ignoring me, so I'm going to say hello.
Wait, that dude's voice has changed. Is this your real voice? Can you? What is your name? What is your business? What are you doing here?
Well, people call me the Private Eye, but you can call me Pie.
Wait, we're gonna call you Pie, like
P-I-E.
What? Why? Private Eye. I get Pie. I do not understand.
So Pie is basically. I mean, it's just you take whatever you want. You can have a savory pie, or you can have like a delicious fruit pie.
I was talking about him.
Oh, you were talking about...
Yeah, not about actual pies, but...
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
All right.
I got confused. I'm hungry, if I'm to be honest.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, ready?
As you were.
Okay, thank you. So, what is P-I-E, Private Eye? What does the I stand for?
You got the private, you got the I. The I stands for... incredulous, incredible, indubitable.
No.
Intelligent.
No, this doesn't.
All the I words.
I mean, it feels like you haven't fully fleshed out your character, and that's fine. But the I'll call you Pie.
Yeah.
Or Private. I'm just going to call you Private Eye.
It's kind of ridiculous. So my other question, Private Eye, is your voice is very strange. Is that your real voice? Is it some sort of an act?
Hold on while I take off my costume. Look at me.
No, now you look like the person in the picture. Now I recognize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Aloysius, this is the guy that I called.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
He comes very well reviewed.
What's that noise?
So I guess I'm gonna have to trust you.
Okay. So my other question, fine. Now we know who he is. But the voice, that seems, I don't know.
Well, you are talking about my voice. That's because I am a master of all language arts.
I guess I could see how that comes in handy in your line of work, especially with the whole costumes thing.
Would you like to hear my Russian voice?
This is really embarrassing, Natty.
From the mother. I'm from Russia.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me help you out. Okay.
That's terrible. Like, that's really not good. I don't
find, it's a dialect but now you're going to hear my French voice. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I just have to get ready. I'm French.
No, you're not. No.
1 day, 2 day, Wednesday.
No.
This is Thursday.
Why are you doing the days of the week? What is that?
Listen, Pi, can you... These voices are terrible and borderline problematic. Can you please just... Can you talk to us in your normal voice? Whatever your normal voice is, just, like, we're just three people hanging out here in a room, and then you're gonna just talk to us, okay?
Okay, are you sure that you want me to do that?
Absolutely, 100%, 1,000 million, 100%, we're sure. Please just talk to us in your...
Hi, everybody.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is my normal voice.
No.
It's just...
No. This is...
So, yeah.
Okay, that made my skin, skin is crawling. Like, I feel like, somebody just threw cold water on me or something.
Yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people, they say that my voice is off-putting.
Okay.
I can't disagree with that.
I am hesitant to do this, but I also... I have goosebumps, and you talk how you talk, and that's totally fine. You should be proud of who you are and how you talk. But maybe could we just do like a toned down version of the Pizza Man that when you first came in? I think that would be maybe okay with me.
I'll give it a shot. Here we go.
Okay, thanks.
Tell me if this is okay.
It seems better, but just. You don't have to do like the affectations, like the tell me. You can just say tell me, and I think we'll be okay with that.
I will work on it. It's difficult to pull my characters down. I've spent a lifetime building them.
Okay, you sound like
what?
A little bit like a robot in Sicily, which is okay.
Sicily. Look at
so
you.
Natty, what
sorry.
did you hire this private eye for?
So, when we were at our storage unit and Sir Reginald came and he claimed all of our podcasting equipment, that was like a while ago, and we haven't been able to do the Bumper Podcast. And in theory, I have exciting news that's coming up, but it's not going to happen if we don't have podcasting equipment. So we need somebody to help us, because I've looked. I don't know how to find Sir Reginald. I looked through the phone book.
You looked through the phone book from like 20 years ago, and you didn't come up. Did you? You said it's alphabetical. Did you look under Sir or Reginald? Sir Reginald. What do you? It's not gonna work.
Yeah, the phone book is a good idea to.
You've become a real amalgam. I feel like you've gotten lost in your characters. You're maybe embarrassed of how you talk, and so you've created all these other characters to express yourself through.
Yeah,
that's rough.
It is. Also part of. No, I can't You've really confused me. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk anymore. I feel like my whole career is ruined.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people who come on this podcast say the exact same thing. They're like, oh, I was doing so good in my career, and then I got booked on the Bumper Podcast, and then all of a sudden, the phones stopped ringing, the doors stopped knocking, the people stopped coming, and everything went away.
Come on.
And so it's, I get it.
That's not fair. There's so many people who have been on the podcast who have just, exploded into fame, into the stratosphere, into the universe. They've just gone on to be...
Could you name, one?
Yes.
One, maybe.
Okay, one. Peanut Lou he was in a commercial for one of those beds that can lift up from the back. Remember that? It was like a cat bed, and it would lift, and it would get hot and cold and everything.
Are they the Purdy beds?
Yes. See, Pig? He knows Purdy beds.
I totally forgot about Purdy beds. What was their tagline?
No,
they'll have you feline fine.
Yeah.
It's just all right.
Purdy beds, feline fine. It was a lot of wordplay, a lot of puns. He did great in that commercial. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We need our podcast equipment. Private Eye over here is obviously a master of disguise and different characters, and hopefully has the detective skills to do exactly what we need so that we can get the show back on the road.
You sounded like you were doing the build to the end of the podcast, so it would end right at road, but you missed it by like 40 seconds. Just all right, yeah. So try harder. Look at the clock. Yes. So Private Eye. Are you gonna do this for us? You gonna find Sir Reginald? Are you gonna help us get the Bumper Podcast back together?
You're incredibly lucky that I'm gonna take this case on, and we are gonna get things done.
Okay.
As I'm the best private eye than the whole of Coffee Cane Alley.
The voice is like the ghost of a marshmallow that fell into a vat of honey
that was eaten by a sloth?
The Bumper Podcast is an oftentimes hilarious weekly romp with Natty Bumpercar and some of his pals. It is family-friendly, clean, and ridiculous. Thanks a bundle for listening. If you love our show and you'd like to help support the podcast, check out our Patreon page at https://www.patreon.com/Natty Bumpercar. Also, pretty please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Share it with everyone everywhere, post about it on all of the social medias, or leave a rating and review. The Bumper Podcast is produced at headquarters in Coffee Can Alley. It's recorded, mixed, and produced by producer. The Bumper Podcast features contributions from Aloysius J. Pig, Rufus T. Rufus, Doodle Poodle, Robot, Trunks, and a gaggle of other silly rascals. Our head talker is probably Natty Bumpercar. We also have an absurd newsletter. Check it out and subscribe at nattybumpercar.com/subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Natty Bumpercar. Hugs and hearts. See you soon.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.